Hello, this is Sun Yang
and Wolf Stevens
in
in
the
the Sun and Wolf Show.
This week for anime and / or manga of the week, we have...
Alive Final Evolution and Kimi no Knife.
Okay then. So, Alive Final Evolution was a manga that started in 2003, ended in 2010 with the death of its writer. And, it did end on a good note. The writer died writing it. And on a bad note. It ended with 21 volumes, or something like that. 21 volumes and a boatload of chapters. It's a manga about people called comrades who have special powers and invoke death. Very interesting take on death, I guess, because it's kind of like death is kind of nothing to everyone, except for a few people in the world. They actually have a brain attached to them. So comrades consider normal humans trash. And then here comes this guy named Taisuke Kano, or Kano, right? Taisuke, or Taisuke, who sees a person commit suicide in front of him, and as they fall to their death, he sees them smile. In his mind, he senses that he's jealous of that person. But he snaps out of it and just like, why? Death sucks. And then later, he has this feeling, this sudden feeling about space or whatever. And then he has this power. I'm not going to ruin this story like I did Dead Man Wonderland. It's very interesting. The main cast is cool. They got powers. Good ending. Good writer. Got powers. And in the end, there are less powers. And I recommend reading it from mangahere.com. But I kind of read half on Manga Here and half on Manga Fox. But the manga, it's just, there's some cliche moments, but then they twist it to make it really good in my opinion. I'm kind of cliche type of guy, so it's very good manga that's definitely not cliche. Very original. It's empowering to feel what the characters go through. There's some slight humor in there with some of the main characters, like Yuta, who's this 9-year-old boy who Taisuke would meet later, who messes around with him a lot, and Nami, who is a girl they find later, who is very pretty. And very pretty. And very pretty. She's got a snappy attitude. She's very hard, very cool type of personality. She's kind of like that dojo girl type of feel. You know, like stick by the rules type of person. And yeah. She's one of my favorite characters because she's very cool. All the characters have these unique abilities that I've never thought of, or are a unique twist on them. But the story is based on the three friends, Taisuke, Megumi, and what's his name? What's his name? Let's see here. Yuichi, I think. Yuichi Hirose. You'll find out later that the friendship was tested in kind of a cliche way, but it's a different take, different flavor. It's really good. If I had to rate it, I wouldn't rate it. It's so good. Just so good. Just check it out. If you like blood, you like violence, you like death, you like a good story, you like... Well, there's not a lot. There's good plot. And then there's the other plot. There's not a lot of the other plot. But, just good. Check it out. If you got time, check it out.
Okay.
A man died writing it, so check it out. So yeah. Alive, the final evolution, or evolutionary boy, or whatever the Japanese translation is. How about you, Wolf?
Okay, so what I read was Kimi no Knife. So I'm gonna read off the summary from one of the websites I read it from. If you can get 5 million yen for killing a person, what would you do? A beautiful woman asks Shiki, a part-time lecturer, that question on their first meeting. Shiki answers if it's an evil person, mistaking this for a joke, but then the woman points out the target. So, Shiki has a sister who has a certain condition I do not recall, but it requires a certain medicine to keep her alive, and it's expensive, so Shiki decides to go do these jobs as a hitman. So what it's basically about is him being a hitman, sort of, and being partial lecturer, of course. Don't want to say too many of the details. So it's him killing people and how it affects him in his mind, and it affects what he does. It's really interesting. You guys should go check it out. It's completed too, so much.
Oh yeah,
much
yeah.
love.
Just like Alive.
Yes.
So yeah, both of these are kind of gruesome.
Yeah, both of them are very violent.
Well,
yeah.
Let's see here. Which do you think is more gruesome?
I think it's Alive.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Alive doesn't really have gore. It's just kind of like death.
Yeah.
It's dismemberment, so.
Okay, so interesting events of the week. Naruto Ultimate Ninja, they just recently happened.
Yeah, like not even 2 hours ago.
From this recording. So we decided to move over to PS2, turn it on, and play a little bit of Naruto Ultimate Ninja.
The one on PS2, the first one. Yes, we took the PS2 and we put the disc for the PS3 in. No, PS2, PS2. So since we had no data because we bought the game off a friend, not that far long ago. We had 6 characters. Let's see here: Sakura, Naruto, Sasuke, Shikamaru, Kakashi, and Rock Lee. And so we just played matchups. So first, I played against Wolf with. He was Naruto and I was Sasuke.
Yeah.
And I lost badly. We did a rematch and I lost.
No, I think you almost
No,
won.
no,
You almost won. You
Well,
almost won.
okay, you caught on to the game like that, and then I'm still confused what happened. But then somehow when Wolf was Shikamaru and I was Rock Lee, I beat him. So I was like, yes, finally! And then we went and Wolf chose Kakashi and I was Sakura.
Then there was a string of defeats.
For Sakura's one, I didn't use any of her special moves, so I was just hitting Kakashi with like these basic moves, and Wolf was using all these special, bam, 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 and then blue, and then green, and then blue, red, and purple or something.
Yeah.
And then he just smashed me around. But I was like, I can't show you visually yet, but I was close. And then right after that and then we switched. So Wolf became Naruto. I became Naruto, and Wolf became Sasuke. And then I was Shikamaru. He was Rock Lee, and then
string of defeats.
And then we ended. So I had one win out of 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever number. I won once, and I'm happy. And we might play again, and then I might lose, but I might win 2 games instead. But then we might be playing 20 games rather than like 6. Who knows? I might get better. PS2 is cool, except I've been playing on PC, so I don't remember how to play.
So next up, we got the Samurai Part 2. Hooray!
Not any movie or anything. It's just we went to the Samurai exhibit at the Portland Art Museum. This was my first time. This was Wolf's second time.
Mm-hmm.
So it was cool. Tons of suit of armors. I don't know which one was my favorite. I think one of the horseback one was my favorite one.
Interesting armors, interesting decorations.
A bunch of plumber suits. Some of the helmets' masks have like fur or something that makes it look like a mustache, and so I just call it I just call it the Italian plumber outfit. There were some funky hats or helmets, but they're pretty cool. There was one that kind of looked like an alien, one that looked like a rhinoceros, one that looked like a demon that was gonna eat you. There was armor for horses too. One was Goofy, and then one was what was it? Oh, one looked like a dragon that was cross-eyed.
Yeah.
So, and then there was something else. We went to a Korean pottery section, I guess. In there for some reason. And then, what else did we do?
We looked at the gift shop a little bit.
The gift shop was the most boring part.
Yeah, there's the stuff there was way too expensive for me.
Those gift shops are always expensive. You must realize that.
Yeah.
But the exhibit was cool.
Oh, we read a little bit about Legendary Samurai.
Wait, which one?
There was the Nobunga.
Oh yeah, we went to the painting section.
Hideyoshi. The guy who avenged Oda. Oh man, I should really.
The guy who avenged Oda. Yeah, after Yamazaki's.
Oh, I don't remember many things.
No, when Yamazaki army or whatever clashed with whatever Hideyoshi's, Yamazaki lost, I think, and then that was the end of that, really.
Okay.
And then they just got crushed, and then it led to the unification of Japan, I think, later, under the Tokugawa. I was saying it earlier this morning correctly.
Tokugawa.
Tokugawa.
I think.
Shogunate.
Okay, so.
Yeah, and now, for the discussion of the week, we'll be talking about
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is all about thanking people.
Thanking for what you have.
Thanking. I forgot thank.
Just looking back on stuff. But guess what?
And then there came this thing, this
This
whack.
this supposed
Things.
Black Friday on Thursday rule, you know.
Yeah, you know, like.
Jeez.
You know, the funny thing was Best Buy was opened at 6 on Thursday. Of course we went because we had nothing to do on Thursday. Except spend time with the family for a bit and then eat. Then talk. And then run out of things to talk about and then eat pie. And then leave. Yeah, it was fun. You guys see relatives and stuff. Right, Wolf?
Yep.
But it was interesting. And then we waited in line for a bit at Best Buy. Bought almost nothing. I mean, what did we buy? We bought like a 32-bit PNY. I don't know much about PNY. They seem okay. They don't seem good, but the flash drive pissed me off. It was only $12, so 32 gigabytes for that's kind of expensive.
Yeah.
Whatever. I just wanted the 32 gigabyte hard drive, flash drive. It's not even USB 3, but so that I can put Ubuntu or something on it and then run stuff. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe just plain storage. And then we bought a wireless mouse for $9. Yeah. And then we went all the way to Walmart. It was funny in Walmart. So, like almost every Black Friday, we don't know what to buy. And so, went in Walmart, walked around a ton, and that was it. And then we left. We didn't buy anything. We just went in and then left. Nothing. I don't think I didn't see anyone that would do that, but I don't know. And then we went to Kohl's. We have a Kohl's in our area. It's a department store. No, it's not a department store. It's a clothing chain. So, anyways, we bought clothes there because they were closed and they were there. What else did we buy? We bought clothes. Pillows. Yeah, that was the most enjoyable thing. Holding 4 pillows in a line for an hour and a half.
We ain't even gotta use them.
Actually, we do. Gotta replace our pillows. But you got fancy dress shoes.
Yeah.
And a belt. And I didn't get a belt because they weren't on sale.
You know, say they were on sale, you know.
Whatever. They're liars.
It's okay.
Don't quote me. Don't quote me. They're liars. They be lying. What else did we buy? And then we bought a scented candle. $4. That was a freaking expensive candle. Just watch. Once we light it up on like Christmas or something, it's gonna be like all the wax is gonna burn up at once. We'll be like, where did it go? We don't smell anything. Or like we're looking at it and we don't see the thing to light up because they forgot to put it or something. We'll just use a toothpick. How about that? Light a toothpick. And then Wolf left, went home, then like at 6 in the morning on Friday I went to Guitar Center, bought me a guitar for $69 and an amp for $80 and a guitar stand for $5. Guitar stand is pathetic. And then let's see here, about like 3.5 jack cables for guitars and stuff. I'm learning guitar. I have an electric one. The one I bought was just for a Wolf if he wanted to learn, or when I want to look cool, or when my dad wants to play electric, because he knows how to play the funky way. And then that was it. There was almost no Thanksgiving. Realistically, I didn't feel like there was any Thanksgiving at all. My friends, however, they're more of a family bunch. And I haven't talked to them yet, but I should. I'll talk to them tomorrow. Ask them how it was. That'd be good. Oh yeah, we got to buy pastels. We gotta buy oil pastels at a cheap price. That they're probably more like crayons, but whatever. 50 crayons for like $5, and then Skyrim Anthology from Amazon for $30. Wolf forgot to tell me about the lightning sale.
Yeah, they we purchased it at $30. Guess what? Right afterwards, there was another lightning sale that made it $25.
You still pissed me off.
You know what? You're whatever.
Whatever. Let's move on.
One thing we would like to happen by next week.
Okay, this is never gonna happen, but there might be a chance.
Oh my gosh, this is depressing.
I would like to go out on a date with Nami from Alive Final Evolution.
You're depressing.
No, she's hot.
You're depressing.
She's cool.
You're
she can
depressing.
kick ass. She's smart.
Stop going for the...
She's everything I'm not. And she's got like this amazing dojo place where all the students would beat my ass and then her dad would drown me. Okay. Or like disembowel me with a katana. How about you?
Okay, so I think everyone, or at least a majority of people who watch this anime would agree with me. Shoot Mikoto from School Days.
Okay, that guy.
That guy.
That anime? Okay, you
just let the viewers watch it and know the reason if they don't know it.
Oh, but if you want to learn it fast like I did, I learned from Wolf, and then I was like, oh, I should check it out because it's so bad, right? I watched the first episode, I'm like, it's not that bad. So I'm like, oh, let's make this faster. I skipped to the last episode. You should watch the whole thing, and then kill Makoto, okay? It's so much more entertaining, because now I'm all like, what did he do? And so I might watch it again just to pry my eyes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we go on?
Well, let's see here. School Days.
Nope. Nope, not coming back. Anyways.
Wait. Okay, so I would you go out with anyone in Kimi no Knife?
Not really. One of them, if they touch you, she knows what I think she knows your past. One of them, she's a psychotic person. The other one, I do believe she's dead.
Wait, she's like the living dead?
No.
She's dead.
She's dead.
Whoa, how about when she was alive? Would you date her?
Yes.
Was she cool?
Yes, she was pretty cool.
Was she nice?
Yes.
I don't. You know, it kind of agonizes me when like you have this super nice character and alive. It pissed me off because I hate killing characters unless they're bad guys. But I understand why they killed her. Ish.
No spoilers.
It breaks stuff. It breaks stuff, especially the heart, the soul, the mind, and broken stuff. But you know, I just in memory of them. But what was the chick's name that you would date and she died?
I don't remember.
Oh, come on! I even remember Nami, but I only finished it like a week ago.
Yeah, mine was like a month or two ago.
Wait, no, you just go through manga like a factory. Anyways, the quote of the week for me is, "Oh man, why do I have to do this? It's so depressing." But I'm gonna say anyways. Everything we feel is pain. Even happiness is pain. It is when we finally see there is nothing without pain that we can find happiness.
Anyways, so.
Oh no! I misread the quote! No!
Yeah, okay, so here's my quote. Life is like cheese, it ages and molds.
You know.
Hashtag Wolf Stevens.
I think we're too drunk right now. You know.
Okay, let's just get out with the conclusion.
Okay, so this has been Sun Yang
and Wolf Stevens.
And as always, have a nice day.